Hey there, this is day 3 of 3-minute marketing transformations. Welcome back. Appreciate you taking a look at this video. If you're committed to this and you're watching these videos, it probably means that you actually really care about your business, or maybe things are going wrong right now and you're not sure how to fix them. So keep watching. We're almost done with this series, and the final video that we have is actually something that I think was really going to tie in all the details here. You're gonna actually watch me show you how I build campaigns out for my clients. It's pay me tens of thousands of dollars a month to be able to help them do advertising. So stay tuned, watch out for that video. For now, what we're gonna be talking about is ad demographic targeting, why you are not getting positive response. Now, it may seem like you've put up a Facebook campaign, you create big, great creative, great ads, write great words for the ad, build a beautiful website, and do all of these wonderful things, maybe even record videos like this where you're trying to tell people about your product or something else, but you really miss out on the targeting, or maybe you don't even know much about it at all. Facebook has a plethora of ad targeting possibilities for you, and these possibilities include things like location, advertise in the cities, communities, and maybe even countries where you want to do business. That's kind of a no-brainer, right? You want to target people who are able to buy from you and who are around your stores or your local businesses or whatever. Or maybe even in areas who are more likely to buy from you with that kind of a product. Metro versus rural areas, for example. You can look at demographics. You can think things like choose your audience based on age or gender or maybe their education. Maybe you want to focus on people who are CEOs or something else. You can keep track of all of these different types of people and then target them again. Okay, other options. Maybe you want to look at what they're interested in. Maybe they're interested in music or hobbies, or you want to reach people from organic food to action movies. You can target these people. Another one, behavior. Target your ads based on things such as consumer buying habits or purchases, or maybe even the devices that they're using. You can look at people based on the connections. Choose to include people who are connected to you or connected to other people on pages that you know. Maybe you want to exclude people from seeing them, people who purchased from you in the past, and you don't want to spend money targeting them again in the future. There are a lot of things that you can do to target these people. In fact, thousands and thousands, probably hundreds of thousands of different targeting options that Facebook has. And of course, if you were to combine those with exclude and include, you could probably have millions of different combinations. And there's just a whole lot of opportunities for you. So it can feel daunting to create ad targeting because of how many options there really are available to you. Maybe you're not sure if you should start broad or start wide or go deep or what. You might ask yourself something like this: how many target pieces do I need to have? What makes those people exactly the person that I must have to see my product, right? Maybe you know that you need to target some audience that is interested in drinking wine or drinking coffee, or maybe you need to target some interest in buying a specific type of product. Well, break it down into small bites. Start with the must-haves and then test additions to those to see. If you know that they're supposed to drink coffee, then is it a male audience or a female audience that you're going after? Break those up and learn a little bit about which one costs you more money to acquire a purchase through those audiences. If you split them out in that way, you'll actually learn something than if you put them together. If you do coffee as an interest targeting, and then you do male and female together, and then you do the United States, you're not really learning anything. You're just kind of putting it all together and hoping that Facebook chooses and finds the right people, which it can do pretty well. But in order to do a little bit better than Facebook right off the bat, split those up into 2 or 3 different categories. I say start with 3. Split your budget and go with an audience that is interested in coffee on all of those, because they have to be if you're selling coffee, for example. And maybe you do men in one and women in another, and then maybe you do an older demographic in another one, 45 plus, for example. Now you're learning a few different things at one different time, and you're able to see what is that cost per result. Don't leave them all running if one's performing better than another. Turn the other ones off and run the one that continues to perform better for you and gets you best cost per action. Now, again, it can be daunting. So get on a whiteboard, put down some notes. What are the must-haves? And then after that, what are those things that you're unsure about that you want to test and learn from? And then go from there. Build out your ad campaigns, get it started, test it for a week, watch the results over a week and see what happens. And I think you'll be pleased setting your campaigns up in this way because you'll be able to learn something. And not only that, you'll be able to lower the cost per action it takes to acquire a new purchaser or to get someone to visit your website. Thanks so much. We'll see you tomorrow.